trust him. That's why I trust him. I sought the Lord and he heard.
Denne må du se.
The next day, Tina goes and grabs her friend named Amy. And she says to Amy, she says, God has healed me and I want you to go to this prayer meeting. And Tina wanted to pray over Amy, who had been blind for 11 years. I'm going to let that rest. So 3% in one eye and completely blind in the other, and for 11 years. And I saw her last week, a week or two ago, and she had the cane, the pole that she had to use and be driven around everywhere and all of those things. And so Tina, with the faith that she has, said, we're going to pray for you. Well, Amy tells the story. She didn't want anything to do with it. She just like, I don't want this. I don't want you to. Well, her friend was persistent, and she ended up starting to pray for her. And Amy said, something happened. Like, pray again. I feel like I see light or something. And so she started to see things, and some light came back to her, and went to bed that night, and then got up the next morning came to 6 a.m. prayer. Was this week? Gosh. Okay, so she came to 6 a.m. prayer and got prayed over again. And when she left prayer, she said, I can see. I can see. I can see. Jackie, Dr. Jack, grab her and bring her up. Grab Amy. So we have an eye doctor at prayer. And I go get the eye doctor. I'm like, you gotta see this. And so she brought her into her office. This is Dr. Short. Wave at everybody. Dr. Short's coming. And this is Miss Amy. Look at this. And Dr. Short ran the tests. I have them in my hand. And she had her certificate of blindness. And she ran all the tests and looked at her reports. And then she ran all the new ones. And then Dr. Short texted me. She said, I'm shook. This is not possible. This was an impossibility. Like, no man could have, there's no procedure that could do this. And she said, she has 20/20 vision.
Fantastisk. La oss lese fra Lukas 7. Nettopp da helbreder Jesus mange for sykdommer og plager og onde ånder, og han ga mange blinde synet, og han svarte dem, gå og fortell Johannes hva dere har sett og hørt. Blinde ser, lamme går, spedalske renset, døve hører, døde står opp, og evangeliet forkynnes for fattige. Og salig er den som ikke faller fra på grunn av meg.